Good morning, St. Albert the Great. Father Estok here in this Catholic Schools Week. Hope you're having a good week. And I know we have many special ways of celebrating these great gifts of Catholic education in our lives and in our schools. It's very important for us as children and as ministers of the church and as teachers and staff of our Catholic schools to be grateful and to celebrate all the blessings of Catholic education in our lives and in our families. It's also an opportunity for us to set some goals to do even better. So I'm hoping that the celebrations of Catholic Schools Week this week will tie in with you and for you the gospel for this coming Sunday. We have the continuation of the Sermon on the Mount by Jesus, his very important sermon in Matthew's Gospel. And this particular week is a section that identifies the call for us to not only see the light of Christ and to become the light of Christ, but to share the light of Christ in a particular way. And that would be through justice, by loving others the way that God has loved us. So I'd like to encourage you and all of us to consider the great blessing and the great love that God has shown us in our Catholic education, in our Catholic school, and somehow figure out how we might love others in the same way in our lives. How we could bring this light of God's love as the disciple of Jesus to a very darkened world. I'm sure many of us in our families, in our personal lives, in our world, our neighborhood, we can see that there's a lot of darkness. And we are called to not only see the light of Christ, to become the light of Christ, but to share the light of Christ by our loving and justice and righteousness in the world. Let's help others to see the light of life through our love and care for them. All right, again, congratulations on a great Catholic Schools Week.